Over the past several years, the Phoenix Pinoy Tsuper Hero has been recognizing heroes among the nation's drivers who have shown that they care for their family, the community, and the environment. How these heroes are identified and chosen is the subject of our Motoring Forum. Up next.
The line in that popular song that served as a background to that also popular Mad Max movie back in the day, "We don't need another hero," may have gotten it all wrong. We desperately need another hero. More heroes, in fact, especially in these times when our streets sometimes resemble the mayhem that highlighted a Mad Max movie, when what we are doing to our environment could make real the wasteland that movie envisioned for the future. But where do we find heroes to save us from traffic hell and environmental disaster? And how do we make more of such heroes? Well, Phoenix Petroleum Philippines has partnered with ABS-CBN Lingkod Ka Pamilya Foundation and Bayan Academy for Social Entrepreneurship Resource Development to find and breed more of such heroes. And where can the heroes be found? From among the people who daily suffer from our congested streets and unsafe highways, who, despite hardship and difficulties, still find a way to care for family, make the road safe for others, look to protect and preserve the environment, from among drivers of tricycles, public utility vehicles, semis, cargo haulers, even private car owners. The trio's search for heroes is called that Pinoy Tsuper Hero program.
The Pinoy Tsuper Hero program is an advocacy program by Phoenix Petroleum, ABS-CBN Lingkod Ka Pamilya, and Bayan Academy. The primary objective of this is to actually search around the Philippines for the best driver, to train them, to reward them, and to make them role models of other drivers.
In its third year, the Pinoy Tsuper Hero program, using Phoenix Petroleum's network of stations nationwide, looked for would-be Pinoy Tsuper Hero in 20 identified areas in the country. It also accepts nominees, including self-nominees, those who file applications for themselves online, as well as from a special group of Grab and Uber drivers. So who can qualify for Tsuper Hero status? All licensed drivers, male or female, 21 years old and above, with registered vehicles that have passed smoke emission testing, no traffic violations for 2 years running, have not been involved in any traffic accident, and residents of regions or communities where 21 designated Phoenix Petroleum stations are located. Would-be heroes must fill up an information sheet and answer questions that would help the program shortlist them to qualify and undergo a seminar and training program. The questions serve to show how they, as a driver and/or operator, are responsible in taking care of their vehicles, the environment, and ensuring the safety of pedestrians and the community. How they care for and provide a home for respective families, send children to school, how they show an entrepreneurial spirit, how they serve as a model to peers and colleagues. In the third year of the program, a total of 32,541 applications were received, and from this number, only 10 were selected from each of the 20 designated regions or areas. The top 10 in each region were then invited to attend a regional training on self-mastery, entrepreneurship and financial wellness, courses on becoming change agents for protecting the environment, courses on responsible driving, road safety, and eco-friendly driving, as well as topics on basic life-saving and first aid techniques. During the training, the regional Pinoy Tsuper Heroes were rated for participation, leadership, time management, communication, assertiveness, and organization. They undergo written as well as oral examinations. The top 1 candidate for Pinoy Tsuper Hero from each region are then assessed anew by the National Selection Committee to determine who will be the Pinoy Tsuper Hero for the year. The process started in April of 2017 at the Phoenix gas station in Agdao, Davao City, where nominations were accepted, and then to the other stations over the next few months until August. And after the initial selection process, the regional training and assessments were held where the regional Pinoy Tsupers were named and awarded. The regional heroes underwent a course on leadership and community service before presenting themselves for questions before the National Selection Committee, which decides who finally would become the third Pinoy Tsuper Hero. And he is Alberto Abad, 45 years old who studied computer programming but went on to become a driver and operator of first a tricycle and then a UV Express service. Alberto Abad had this to say about being chosen Pinoy Tsuper Hero.
Nakita talaga nila yung pagmamahal ko sa kalikasan. Tapos siguro nakita rin nila yung pagrespeto ko sa mga pasahero, which is yun naman talaga ang dapat, lalo na yung mga senior citizen. Tsaka yung pagmamahal sa pamilya. Siguro yun din ang naging edge ko kasi from walang-wala ay napagtapos ko yung mga anak ko ng maayos.
As the third Pinoy Tsuper Hero, Alberto Abad earned an accumulated 140,000 peso cash prize, a brand new Suzuki Ertiga, 50,000 pesos worth of fuel and lube products, 1 million peso family accident insurance coverage for 1 year, and will be an official Phoenix Petroleum ambassador for a year. And now that he is a bona fide Pinoy Tsuper Hero, what are his plans?
Sa akin, tingin ko, dahil may mga natutunan ako, siguro i-implement ko na lang yon sa buhay ko or ikakalat ko sa mga kasamahan ko sa TODA para yung natutunan ko naman, ma-share ko sa kanila. Isa rin silang makakatulong para sa pag-aayos ng ating lipunan.
The Pinoy Tsuper Hero program is now initiating the search for the next hero.
For one, we are actually already preparing to roll out the Pinoy Tsuper Hero Corps. So we're going to go around the different parts of the Philippines to search for the next Pinoy Tsuper Hero. We want to look for more Alberto Abad across the country who will serve as a role models sa mga driver for a safer, better Philippines.
There are many heroes out on the roads doing their bit to make our streets and highways safe, keeping their families and neighbors secure, and looking out for the welfare of the community and the environment. And doing all this quietly and without regard for recognition or reward. Still, heroes deserve recognition and some reward. The Pinoy Tsuper Hero is one way to make the public aware that anyone and everyone can be a hero on the road and what it takes to be one.
I'm gonna miss you.
I'll miss you too.
So, why are you back?
I didn't want to miss you.